a couple contract dynamics in Arizona and Baltimore with their quarterback. So we got Murray, wants a new contract. Lamar Jackson, he hasn't engaged with the Ravens despite the Ravens looking to get it done. Jackson and Murray, both absent from the most recent rounds of OTAs. I mean, how concerned are you that these situations, could end up impacting their offenses, Pearce?
I'm not so concerned about them getting the contracts taken care of. Eventually it'll work its way out, but I would be a little bit worried about missing some of these OTA reps. You look back at last season with Aaron Rodgers not participating in the offseason or the preseason, and we all remember how dreadful they looked in their first game. Rodgers got it together. That offense got it together, but that was a pretty well-tuned offense. They were fine. I could see the Ravens or even the Cardinals struggling a little bit out of the gates just by not getting these reps. The Ravens has a unproven wide receiver core. They definitely need to get work with the quarterback. I mean, you can miss other people, but you can't be missing your starting quarterback. And the same thing with the Cardinals. They need to get reps between Murray and Hollywood Brown. It's not good. It's not an ideal situation. I think ultimately, when everything's said and done, things will be fine, though.
Geoff, what worries you the most about the absence of these two guys?
Yeah, so I'd have way bigger concerns if I was an Arizona Cardinal fan. I mean, I think that with Baltimore, and Pearce kind of alluded to this, like that offense, they kind of know what they're doing. I mean, it's the same head coaching staff. Lamar's been there for a few years. It's run-based anyways, so it's not really like a huge timing-based offense or anything like that. And yeah, that Marquise Brown is gone, so maybe there's some new receivers to work in, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I think that the worry would come from Arizona. No DeAndre Hopkins for the first 6 games. You've got Marquise Brown, who hasn't exactly proven himself to be the most reliable, consistent receiver in the NFL. And now you're asking him to work in with Kyler Murray. Kyler had a pretty good year last year. I see some he's good in deep ball percentages. Deep ball percentages can be kind of like a year-to-year thing, though. Alex Smith led the league in deep ball percentage one year, just to let people know, or deep ball rating, excuse me. So, Kyler Murray is the guy I would be fearful of here. He's definitely regressing towards the end of 2021, did not have a good playoffs, and now he's got to work in new receivers. Now he's skipping time. That's not a good recipe. I could definitely see Arizona. Arizona's a team I'm fading anyways, and I could definitely see them starting slow for the simple fact that they're going to miss some of these reps.